Tyler Soderstrom. So I hit a fair for Soderstrom yesterday in the Athletics win.
This one got drilled to right, way back. Martini at the track, he will turn and watch it fly. And number 4 this year for Soderstrom. And the A's have an early 2-0 lead.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Yes, Mr. Dolander. This offense has been red hot. And now, Johnny, they've homered in every game, at least one homer in every game this year.
Brenton Doyle facing Joey Estes. Brenton 2 for 11 in the series. This one's driven to left, and this one is out of here. Touch 'em all time for Brenton Doyle. The A's lead cut in half. It's 2-1.
Pretty special to get that first one in the home run call. Man, Billy, you have the sideline view or the side view of that. That looks pretty special.
It was 110 miles an hour off the bat. I mean, you hit a ball down hard, that's a line. He drove it 5 rows back in left field.
So Butler leads off, top of the order, and Dolander delivers.
Lawrence to center field. On the move is Brett Doyle back towards the wall. Lawrence Butler to the forest. Home run number 1 on the season for Lawrence Butler, and the A's crawling back. It's now 7-4.
Once again, the green and gold picking on the big part of the yard here in the Mile High City. That was 98 covered, no problem. He fought the law, and the law won. Stay fair! Stay fair!
The Astros will get Alvarez to the plate as the tying run.
Jordan crushes one all the way back, and we are tied up. Upper tank shot for 44. The Astros down 6. Have come back like the Cougars last night at 7-7.
Hi, Poppy. Taking the high heat and getting into the upper tank. That has got to feel good for Jordan. 2 pitches, 2 runs in this inning on the big swing from Jordan.
Michaelis out of the game. Red Sox first and third. They were all over him tonight. 7-1. Here comes Alex Bregman. High in the air. Into center field. At the track. At the wall. Gone! Bregman hits his first Fenway homer. And it is 10-1 Red Sox.
That is just Alex Bregman as he throws on the Wally head. Let's go. That is so fun. This place is on fire right now.
Brendan Donovan is at second base. He does. Sajasi, he knows he got all of it. Out of the building. Touch him all time, Thomas Sajasi. A 3-run shot late night at Fenway.
It's another day for Rafi Devers to continue a bit of a hot streak.
We know how the season started in the first 5. You know, he didn't exactly come out of camp ready to go here swinging the bat. But the last 3 or 4 games, he's looked a lot better.
High and deep into left field. Gone! Rafi Devers strikes for the first time in 2025. A searing line drive over the monster.
Just a matter of time all week before he gets it in the air. There's been a ton of hard contact. That one in the air, driven to left field.
1 for 5 left-handed as he makes his 4th start of the year already behind the plate.
Herrera drives it deep to right. Jose Herrera to the wall, and it's gone. Number 2 in the career for Jose, and the Diamondbacks have tied it up.
Was that great to see there? A fastball inside, and boy, Hosey just turned on it. That's a big blow, especially with 2 outs.
Dodgers are their first base runner against Sanchez, and it brings up Teoscar Hernandez. Drives this one the other way. Castellanos retreating, backpedaling. Whoa, goodbye. There's another home run for the Dodgers. Opposite field job from Teoscar Hernandez. Number 3 of the year for him.
Amazing how that inning turned. 7 pitches, 2 strikeouts, single home run. Had a shot at a fantastic inning. By the way, see that wind blowing in strong, right, John?
Yeah, he hit that pretty good.
Here's Nick Castellanos with the bases loaded and nobody out. 2-2 the score. And the pitch from Vesia.
Oh, yeah. Ball is crushed deep to left field. It is gone. Grand slam, Nick Castellanos. And the Phillies have taken the lead here in the 3rd. It is 6-2.
Isn't just the wheels fell off the buggy here in the inning. The muddy wheels fell off. And for Castellanos, his 8th career grand slam.
Now let's see how Christopher does after that long half inning.
Here's a shot down the line. Got a chance again. It is a fair ball and a second opposite field home run for Teoscar Hernandez. So it's the Phillies 6 and Teoscar 3.
One more man to get here. Go ahead run at third. Now the pitch to Smith.
Driven the other way. Castellanos going back. Here it is off the wall. Dodgers take the lead. Smith into second with an RBI double.
And the Dodgers have come all the way back to take the...
Logan O'Hoppe's been hitting the ball out of the yard lately. 3 home runs in 3 consecutive games for O'Hoppe, now 4 on the year. The ball is lifted out toward left center field. It's carrying a bit. Quan is back. He's all the way near the wall, and it is gone! A home run! Logan O'Hoppe has gone deep for the 4th consecutive game.
Boy, Logan O'Hammered again, a majestic high home run. 4 games in a row, 5th home run for O'Hammered.
Here's Manzardo batting now, lefty hitter.
Manzo turns one around, deep right field, down the line, and gone, a home run. It just did curl around the pole, and Cleveland ties the game at 2 on Manzo's 3rd home run on this season-opening road trip.
There's another homer against a left-handed batter given up by Tyler Anderson. It's the first hit for Cleveland today.
And with one swing, Manzardo has tied this game at 2.
We'll see if the Angels can power their way to another series win. Scored 10 runs last night. One of them a home run off the bat of Jorge Soler. There's a hard hit ball to left. It backs up Quan. It's over his head. It's over the wall. Home run, Jorge Soler. And the Angels have the lead again.
That was an absolute rocket. Quan took about 1 step. He goes, I'm not getting there. That was 112.7. A missile.
Harris, who's had a 1-3 ball game, will be the next batter.
Harris sucks one left center field. Thomas is back. That one is gone and way gone. Over the batter's eye and straight away center field. Kyron Paris smokes his 2nd home run.
Boy, that is Mike Trout, Bo Jackson territory. That's a blast. Pitch was supposed to be upstairs, was down, and Kyron Paris crushed 2-hit game for Paris today. Wow, that is way out.
Here's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio slugs this out to left field. This is cranked deep, and Julio, for the 2nd time this series, goes deep in the 1st inning.
Julio Rodriguez with his 3rd home run of the season. I'm telling you, a lightning bolt out to straightaway left field, and the Mariners lead the Giants 1-0 here in the top of the 1st inning.
Cal Raleigh going to lead things off for the Mariners in the 3rd.
To right field. Doesn't have the height. This is back, and it's gone. Cal Raleigh homers to right field in San Francisco. And in just his 4th full season of the majors, has tied the Mariners' franchise record for the most home runs ever hit by a Mariners catcher.
And the Mariners lead 2-0 over the Giants.
Still 1st and 2nd. Mike Yastrzemski stands in.
Jazz finds one. Deep left field. It is out of here.
Opposite field power, Mike Yastrzemski. A 3-run homer. His 1st one of the year. And the Giants jump in front 4-2.
1-2 on Kyle Tucker. Tucker had an RBI single his 1st time. He drives one in the air. Deep right field. It's got a chance. Gone. Kyle Tucker with a home run to right. His 1st at Wrigley Field as a member of the Cubs. And the Cubs now open up a 7-3 lead.
So Manny at first, 2 outs. 1-0 to Merrill. Here's the pitch. And Jackson sends it in the air to straightaway center. It's deep. Crow Armstrong back on the warning track at the wall. This one gonna go. 2-run homer, Jackson Merrill. 3rd of the year, and don't go anywhere. It's now 7-5.
Manny swinging early. He singles on the 2nd pitch to Jackson Merrill. Is it another fastball? No, it's a breaking ball. Speeds up his bat. And how about Jackson going the opposite way towards center field? That's nice.
Originally drafted by the Orioles in the 3rd round back in 2015, coming out of Oregon. Seager 2 previous meetings with Clevenger, and he struck out both times.
3-2. That ball's hit well. Deep out to right. Gone!
the slider, and Seager jumped him. First home run of the year for Corey Seager, and it breaks the tie in the 6th inning.
Another go-ahead home run as we're getting later in this ball game again. Souvenir, and a drink.
So now he's got to contend with the right-handed bat of Jackson Churio.
1-2, Terang goes, Churio deep to left field. It is up and gone. Jackson Churio with a 3-run home run.
Churio's second blast of the year. It's a 3-run shot, and the Brewers have broke it open. It's 7-0 Crew.
4 RBIs for Churio today, and we're only in the 4th inning. Got one that he liked. Knocked it out of here just inside that foul pole and left.
The Reds down 7. They have 1 hit to this point. Spencer Steer has walked. Well hit by Steer. Deep left. Off the wall. The Reds' first run. Steer's first homer. His second hit of the season. And if there's a silver lining in the score on the board right now, it might be that swing of Spencer Steer.
Yeah, we talked earlier about him and his struggles and how he's using his body to try to generate his bat speed a little bit. A lot of hands on this. This is a classic Spencer Steer swing.
It's been a good day for Jackson Churio. He is driven in 4 in this game. He's 1 for 2 with a home run and a sac fly.
1 ball, 1 strike. Churio launches. He'll watch it fly. Way gone. Jackson Churio. A 2-homer game. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and Jackson Churio makes it 8-1.
If you aren't on notice in Major League Baseball yet, you should be. Jackson Churio heating up in a big way.